Welcome, creators. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective. So, not all messages resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. If you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, comment, and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you would like to receive a one-on-one with me, you can head over to aaaandcreate.com and book that one-on-one. If you want to give to my existence, there's a button over there for that as well. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. So let's talk about this energy here today, collective. So what I'm picking up on is sometimes you are running hot or you're running cold. It's like night and it's like day. But the only bad thing about this is this could be how somebody is viewing you, or this may have been communicated to you how someone feels like um you're acting. To me, it feels like wishy-washy energy. Sorry, but yeah, I'm just telling you what I'm picking up. Um, so I feel like you spend a lot of time alone, or recently have been spending a lot of time alone because you are feeling this as well. And you might not describe it as wishy-washy, but from an outsider looking in, it is looking pretty wishy-washy. Um, it's a fluctuation of attitudes, moods, mood swings, and things of that nature. This could have happened in the workplace or in an environment where you have to work with others. Okay. Um, but definitely in the presence of others, somebody has mentioned this, right? Um, it also feels like you might have shared something with somebody, like a goal, a vision, or a dream or something, and they had their opinions about it. Okay, this whatever this interaction was, it did disappoint you. It could be part of the drawback, the isolation, or no longer wanting to communicate or be with this group of people, this person, this project, however um it was initiated, this conversation, or finding out that this was said or whatever. um there could be questions surrounding, do you need to change something? Okay, and if so, what does this look like, and what is this change? This will, if something is not done, like getting a handle on it, um I don't know, this seems erratic. I'm picking up erratic, so it feels like out of the norm for you. Okay, something's imbalanced, something is not balanced, something is not like it was, right? You're even not feeling like yourself. Nothing is appealing to you, nothing is appeasing you, and it's something shifted and something changed. Okay. um I really do feel like, I mean, it could be a person involved. Okay, and this could have put you in some emotional place in regards to this person, like relationship wise, I'm saying, or how this person is related to you. But I feel like it was a very emotional time, or it is a very emotional time now. And if something doesn't change, the effects of whatever is going on could be more catastrophic than it is could be beneficial, um, to you and what you got going on in your life. So let's clarify and confirm some things. Mm, mm, Okay, collective. So, what I'm picking up on is somebody definitely, this happened because of the actions of somebody else. There could be some backstabbing going on. Somebody could have actually taken something away from you. Okay, something feels stolen, something feels taken, right? And it's down here twice. Okay. um this could be a theft of ideas, a theft of, you came up with an idea and a plan or something that you wanted to do and this person ran with it, right? Like telling the wrong person is the reason why you may not want to work with these people any longer. This is the reason for the hot and cold kind of uh, shifts in moods that I'm picking up on because of what had happened. This has caused all kind of conflicts, whether this is in the workplace, in the home, wherever this has happened. The conflicts that has arisen because this person took something from you, they totally backstabbed you, they didn't care how it was going to affect you, and when they did it, and they did it, and what are you supposed to play along, you're supposed to act like everything was okay. I feel like that you put so much into this. I do have 777 down here. I feel like you put so much into this because it was going to be so much to gain from this, and then this person or these people, this group, this team, whatever, took it from you. Okay, you were headed in the right direction. I'm sorry, this is 7777. You were headed in the right direction. Okay. And we got the conflict, the fighting and the arguing and the going back and forth. It was something about you, like either you as a person, like your talents, what you have, what you stand for, how everybody see you, like higher than. It's something about you being further along than where they are, or whatever the case may be. And this was a way to kind of humble you, knock you down, put you in your place, or try to embarrass or belittle you. To kind of like, I'm not saying that this is you, but this is how they see you, like knocking you off your high horse. This was somebody's whole intentions and their goal. You, I mean, they didn't care. Whoever did it, they knew the risk. They knew the risk after you found out um whatever those risks were involved, but they didn't intend on you being kind of like maybe nice, kind, a professional, a somebody very professional, something like that, you know what I'm saying, going, switching that off to going in straight bitch mode for real. That's exactly how, there was no in between with this. What they took, the value of what they took. Okay, this don't have to be an actual thing. This could just be what they took from you, how you feel inside, like they broken you, they've crushed your spirit, something like that. That could be something that they took. However, this, they don't know the magnitude of what switch they just turned off or on inside of you. Is the problem. They don't know what you're capable of, and actually now they're quite fearful of what you might do. Okay. I feel like because all this is happening, and when I say you're not interested in being around these people or this person or whatever anymore, you're not even interested. As a matter of fact, either you have relocated or you finding another job, you putting yourself in a new environment, but you are getting away from this. This is where these changes are coming in at. Okay. For some, what has been taken could have financial implications attached to them. Just for some, I don't feel like that this would be for everybody, but I feel like for some, there was a cost as a result of what this person or these people did, trying to knock you off your high horse. So I'm hoping what I'm picking up on is, once you figured out everything, once everything was exposed, even, I mean, because you had your words, you had your say, some of y'all might even had actual physical uh confrontations with this. Okay, it could have gotten actual physical. Okay, this is how serious this is. This would be real reason why getting away from it all is very important. Okay. That other person, they could have been the one that kind of gave you a little advice on get away from this. Okay. Because I feel like that they are emotionally mature and stable and stuff like that. And this was a better option than the alternative, jail time or whatever, you know, the alternative. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like right now, um, we're at a place, or people will, or the collective will be getting to a place where once you remove yourself from this, that you either, you know, you're going to be figuring out how you're going to put your life back together in this newness, and healing from all of this, and just trying to move forward. Okay, so right now the struggle will be trying to move forward from this, because some of this was actually physical, some of this did require legal action. And so now we're at the point where we're trying to rebuild and get ourselves back together. So let's get the final words out here. Yes. So a change of focus is definitely needed in this time. A change of focus was a must, right? For you to be able to move ahead, move forward. I feel, dang, I really feel, I'm getting chills because I'm really feeling like, um, when they brought out the other side of you again, this was nothing like they've ever seen before. And I think it really feels like you scared somebody or somebody's. And yes, you did have to get away because it wasn't going to do anything but get worse if you stayed. Base chakra, you have to start over. This exactly. You have to get away from this. You have to start anew. You have to get in another environment. You have to rebuild. You have to start over. Okay. And the healing from this will be, the root, getting to the root of it all. When that is healed, making sure your foundation is stable, and secure again, so you can build on top of that. So basically, you're not going to be able to rebuild until the foundation that has been broken, or the structure of it all is not like it was, and it needs to be back where put back how it would be strong enough for you to start your life over again. Move move the energy of this is movement, um with that heart in the movement. Move with love. That's another seven. You got five sevens down here. We are definitely going to be betting on ourselves, but we also are betting on the fact that this is possible. You are going to do this with this movement and changing your focus and going in a different direction, because you have to. There's no way around it, because you have to. This is setting you up for what it is that you need to start anew. It really is. So you definitely, the movement that is required to get ahead of this thing and to start feel, strengthen this foundation, is going to require this move and movement, that is necessary and detrimental for rebuilding what it is that you want your life to be. Okay. So we have both the disruption and the detach card here. So basically, detaching from to me, the detachment already done happened. Okay, having to detach from your once was to move in a different direction, having to detach from everything negative that had happened so that you can start fresh. And in order to do that, you do have to like you have been, because I feel like, I mean, in your search for, all of the answers, right? um if you did not pull back and look in that lens of everything from every direction, you wouldn't have even realized that this move was necessary, right? To get to the healing part, to get to the getting back secure and stable part, and all that. This is another seven, so that's six sevens. And this what this is saying is, with this disruption card, this is what you went through. It disrupted your life. It disrupted everything that you were used to. Okay. So the disruption has happened, or for some is happening, and it's going to be a slow, progressive journey forward. Okay. Um, it is. And your main focus is yourself, your health, and where are you going to be. At the bottom of the deck, we do have challenging times, what you're going through, and what you're being going through for some, and it may get even more challenging, but you will get through. You will get through, because the move was necessary, and you did it, or you will do it, and you're going to make it through, and then you're going to start healing, and you're going to take all the time that's necessary, and whatever resources that you have to help you, you're going to utilize it, and you're going to get that root chakra, that base back strengthened. Okay, so you're able to rebuild. I know y'all have this, and I know you'll get through this, and I know you'll get to where you need to be. Okay, so on that note, if nobody's told you today, or at all, or here recently, I'm going to tell you, I love you, and you're going to be all right.